money brings happiness. Everyone, well, almost everyone, would distance themselves from this myth. No, I don't think money brings happiness. Yet in our actions, we see something different. Sometimes people say, all right, money can't buy happiness, but what it can buy, it can rent. Somehow or other, in terms of our relationships, in terms of our lifestyle, money plays such an important role. Back in the day when people would still get married, there was a saying, marry the money, love comes later. Or as my mother taught me when I was 5 years old, I never had a chance to use that advice because I became a Swami, a monk. But she still tried to give me wisdom as she saw best. She taught me romance without finance is a nuisance. Whether we admit it or not, whether we like it or not, money plays such a role in life. If you want to follow where your life's energies are actually flowing, then follow the money trail, no matter how big or small it is, and you'll see what is dominating life in such a major way. Often when we think about this myth that money brings happiness, we excuse ourselves. Look, what do you want out of me? I didn't make the world this way. I'm just trying to cope. I'm just trying to keep my nose above the water. This is called the resignation theory. I'm just a tiny person trying to be good, trying to be nice to others. What more do you want out of me? You see, we have this fear. How can I explain the fear to you? It's more acute than just what is known as the fear of falling back. That you'll achieve less than what your parents achieved, that your level of opulence and wealth will be less than what your parents acquired. I'm talking about something that's even more acute. I think the best way to explain it to you is through your childhood memories. Please raise your hands. How many of you as a kid played the game musical chairs? Raise it. All right. Do you remember what it felt like when the music stopped and you didn't have a chair? Oh, what a horrible feeling, wasn't it? You practically have blanked it out of your memory. That you would be having nothing and others would have it. Remember some of you when the music stopped and you didn't have your own chair, you tried to squeeze onto another kid's chair? So, this is a programming that has affected us so deeply. Many of you know that there is sociological research pointing out that beyond a certain standard of wealth and convenience, luxury, any further increase does not lead to an increase in happiness as measured by standard psychological indicators. I remember speaking about this at the University of Cape Town, generally accepted as the most prestigious institution on the African continent. And there was an audience of about a third the size of what we have here. By the way, our announcer and our singer, they're both from University of Cape Town, in case you didn't catch the accent. We have an international group here. So, I presented to the students and professors gathered there. I'm sure most of you are aware of this research, that beyond what many scholarly researchers say is the middle class standard of living, beyond that, any further increase in wealth or opulence does not lead to an increase in happiness as ordinarily measured. I asked for a show of hands. Almost everyone in the audience of 200 had heard of this research. And then I misbehaved a bit and asked a very impish question. All right, you've heard of this research. Now let me ask you, how many of you plan to not achieve more than a middle-class standard of living in life? Only 2 out of 200 raised their hand. So you see there's a disconnect between what we may know and how we plan to live our life. And this disconnect is very important for us to focus upon, because an intelligent and compassionate human being is concerned. What are we doing to society? What are we doing to the environment? But how does that concern translate into lifestyle adjustment, lifestyle alteration? Ultimately, we want to be happy. And if the necessary lifestyle adjustments interfere with our happiness, the situation becomes difficult.